Furthermore, I wish to know who was responsible for last night's outrage.
Huawei Show. Huawei Show.
These my dear sir,
Guys, so the ladies are here today so we can have a girl talk with Grizzly.
Okay.
You know, we're not here to really talk about the titles and the crowns. We're gonna put it in there, you know, but I want to talk to you guys as human beings so you can make me understand. Having these titles, is it some sort of a pressure in your life, or is it the greatest thing that you've ever experienced? You know, you take it to class, and even when students talk shit about you, like, anyway, you know. so like it's anybody's game. Anybody who has the answer can just, you know, just put it in there. So these titles, guys, what do they mean to you? Like, anybody can go.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay.
For me, I would say it gives me the voice.
Okay.
Yeah, the voice to actually make an impact.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've always wanted to make an impact way before I even had the titles. But now that I have them and people listen because I'm Miss Restaurant and I'm Miss Charity Queen, then it's a different kind of view.
Miss Charity Queen.
Yes.
So you won a title because you're the best at charity.
Yes, because I've done the most charity.
Okay. What type of charity were you doing?
It goes from washing dishes.
So you can wash my mom's dishes.
Yeah, I have nails, but yeah, I can. So yes, it goes from there. It goes to cleaning people's houses. It goes from donating clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
also so you a giver.
Yes.
Okay. So is it specifically for? Wait, where did you wash the dishes first? Let's start there.
No,
because you're supposed to do that.
I had to go volunteer.
Okay.
Yes.
At a home or something.
At a home, a shelter, at like a local school.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Cool. So now, wasn't it weird to wash dishes? Like I love the dish part. To wash dishes and capture it and say, guys, you know, I'm doing this for the community. Vote for me.
Yes.
You know how it wasn't that weird though.
It was when it started. It was a bit weird. So I was like, okay. But as I continued doing it, I just got the hang of it and I got used to it. And people started entrusting me that, okay, I'm really into this, not only for the pictures, but actually how. So yeah, I remember washing dishes at a feeding scheme. And the woman asked me, these are a lot of dishes, are you going to be able? I'm like, yeah. And I actually finished washing them. I think they were like 200 and something.
Jeez.
So yeah.
So you couldn't get what's these washing dish things adverts, like shoot an ad for it as well, you know?
Not yet.
Yeah. So do you have sponsors now that would like to work with you shooting yourself?
I think low-key they are there, you know? But I need to go and present myself there.
Okay, cool. So anybody else, like, what does this title feel like to you having it? You know?
I think it has everything in the nice part, the overwhelming part, the pressure, you know, everything. And I think it also motivates you to go even further.
Okay.
As you have won the title now, you have now to have a lot of dignity, respect, and you know the face of Westland together with the Queen. We all together in this.
Yeah.
And I must say, it has a lot, man. If you go to, let's say, a mall wearing a sash, you can't always brag.
Oh, so you need to wear a sash when you go to the mall?
No, not really.
Okay.
Not really.
But you're like, I'm gonna wear it anyway.
I haven't, but I'm just saying, if let's say we're in public and we're wearing our sashes, they're gonna be, yo, that's the Miss Restaurant girls, and so forth.
Yeah.
And you have to have humility. You have to, you know, not always say, nah, okay, yeah. Get my
So what do you like eating for breakfast?
For breakfast?
Yeah.
Yo,
like
I
between Kellogg's, Boroto, Makwenya, the Gugu, like what's your favorite?
I like eating cereal.
Cereal.
Yeah, I love
Okay,
cereal a lot.
so would you go follow a line with your search for a Kamakwe? And would you expect people to kuisa opele because you're the face of Washington?
I wouldn't expect that.
But you'd like it.
But I'd like it.
Now, so being an ambassador of such an important title, like what stresses you the most about it?
I think it's to be out there and being outstand.
Okay.
Because now, as I am the social influencer, everyone must look up to what I do or to what I say. You know? And I think it's all about empowering because a lot of girls have these, Banana is my role model. Banana is my role model. So I have to look every step that I take. That
Even tall girls say that.
Yes, even tall girls. So it's very interesting to look
Especially tall girls.
So I think it's a very great getting a platform to stand out on because you have to influence, inspire. And
So because she did the charity, what did you do?
You know, I did a few. We had the same tasks. We had the same tasks.
Okay.
So Nelly was the one who did a lot. We all did a part.
Yeah.
But she was the one who did a lot. But I mostly did a lot of things on social media.
Okay.
So that's why I also won the social influencer title.
Oh, so yours is, I was looking for that. So yours is the social influencer.
Yeah.
So, what advice would you give people that think social media life is the actual life right now? Like, because some people get lost in this cyber world, you know? Do you have any positive advice? Do you have any negative advice about it? What would you say to them?
The positive advice would be, I don't know, a lot of people on social media are fake.
Yeah.
And some of them are not even living their real life.
Yeah.
But also, the positive thing about it, you can get a lot of help on social media.
Okay.
You can grow, you can make friends, you can, I don't know, not really build up your self-esteem. Because on the other hand, it breaks a lot of people's self-esteem via the cyberbullying, bringing it down, and so forth and so forth.
Yeah.
So I can say social media has a 60% of negativity, but also the 40 also counts a lot.
Okay.
And I think it's also a good platform to stand out on social media. You can earn a lot of things on social media. So for let's say Nelly wants donations or a sponsorship, she can go put herself out there on social media and get help through it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's-
So this the pageant life, you know, you're 21 and you're gonna do a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
Right? You're gonna mess up a lot of things in your life. Does this put a lot of pressure on you, or is it teaching you to have more discipline?
I won't say being a pageant queen like gives me that much pressure because
Please
I
come
was-
closer.
I
I'm not
was
gonna bite
always-
you. Just relax.
like I was always that disciplined kid. Even now I am.
Yeah.
I am. So yeah.
Do you drink alcohol though?
No, I don't. That's why I say.
Why you say it like that?
No,
Do you smoke?
I don't smoke. I don't drink.
So
I
what?
don't.
Okay, you're gonna answer the question, right? We're gonna get back to it. So what do you do for? Do you have friends?
Yes, I do.
You have friends.
Yeah.
So your friends drink. They don't drink.
Some of.
You're not exposing people. I'm just asking in general, right?
Okay.
So
they do, yeah.
they do drink.
Yes.
Do some of them smoke?
No,
Okay, cool. So when they out having a drink, what are you doing?
I'm not shy to order a Coke. Like, guys, I want a juice. I like Cape, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, when
So what's capping?
juice, a 100% juice. I'm not afraid. When I'm sitting with my friends in this table, maybe there's a baguette of Heineken whatsoever.
So your friends drink beer. Yo.
They do. And I'm not even shy to say I want kepi, like 2 liters of kepi.
Have you tasted
the
it?
The night is so young.
So did you taste that? Because
No,
I believe you can't hate something that you don't know.
Okay, honestly speaking, guys,
Yeah. Okay.
no, guys, even my mom don't know.
So you tasted it.
I did my first year.
No, okay, no, let's leave it.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna have some sort of an argument with you to hate something that you don't know. Yeah, with drugs is different because you can see a person falling apart right in front of you. But with alcohol, it's like people are so happy. Like, why wouldn't you want to like? What's this happiness? You know. But anyway, how is having the title molding you going forward? Is it putting stress in your life, or is it making you a more disciplined person? You know.
Yeah, it has made me to become more disciplined than how I was before being into pageants. Cause like back then.
Yeah.
My life was kind of messy. I had no time management. Like everything was just a mess. I wasn't able to even like put my task in the right order. Even my schoolwork, I'll even sometimes really miss the deadlines because I didn't know how to prioritize. But now I do.
Okay.
So yeah, I would say Miss Western helped me a lot. Like it really shaped my life into a better version. Yeah, that's what I would say. Yeah.
Okay, so you're already 21.
Yes.
Are you going to throw a party?
You know, I won.
You know what?
I
won. How do you guys feel about this? I don't know if it's a new thing, because it seems like the younger generation is having it, and it's not a black, white, green, purple thing. Like it's this whole mental problem that's going around. You know, do you think it's a real thing, or do you think people just put it out there because they like attention? What do you think about it?
No, I think first, since I'm an advocate of mental health, so I think it is a real thing because according to me, to how I am.
Okay, sorry, like you like saying important things within important things. Nah? You're gonna continue. Sorry to cut you off. What is a mental health advocate?
I advocate like for especially for the youth to go out there to speak about their emotions. Not the youth only, but I'm mostly focusing on the youth. So I won't even be shy to like accept maybe a person who's supposed to be my father to share his experiences with me. No, I won't be afraid or even shy to talk to that person, because after all, mental health is everywhere. It's not only in the youth, but even our parents out there are going through a lot, especially the ladies. The ladies in their marriages, they have that thing of no, guys. I believe it is okay for a woman to say it's enough. It's enough. No means no, because when we say no, men think it's a yes.
Okay, some men.
Not all of them.
Let's not bash.
Yes.
Because you know the very hectic thing now about can I call it the outrage?
Yes.
Society or community or whatever it may be. Like, we tend to bash men a lot. I understand there's men that do some shit out there, but also there's women that do a lot of shit out there. You know? So, me personally, I'd like someone, when they address it, to talk about human beings. You know? Enough is enough. You know, sometimes women push guys to do certain things that they don't want to do. You know, just because they love them, they stick around. You know, but anyway, continue.
So I'm not saying like men are like, I don't maybe portray them as perpetrators or anything. I'm just like giving an example because it is what we see in our everyday lives. So that's why I'm not saying men like every this male gender. All of them are at fault. No.
Do you have a brother?
Brothers, not a brother.
Do you have brothers? Yes. So would you say your brothers are in the mix of the people that you're talking about that create mental health within women?
Yeah, they do. Like I've seen it in their girlfriends.
So have you spoken to them to say, but dude, this is not good?
Yeah, there's this brother of mine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It feels like you just dumped your own brother.
No, because there are many. Yeah, so I can't. Okay, I won't say anything. Okay. Yeah.
Is this a tough question?
Yo, it is.
Okay. So your brother? Yeah.
Okay, my brother is that kind of a person, like this kind of our boyfriends who cheat and do stuff. So obviously, when a person that you love, that you have given your all to, cheats on you, it is difficult. Mentally, it will destroy you.
For men and women.
But I believe, okay, let's say
so
in a relationship.
Wait. So you think if a woman cheats on a guy, it's not as mentally affecting as
it is, but in this case, they would in this case, the girl was loyal. Like I mean, pure loyal.
Were you with her 24/7?
If I was a brother, I would beef him. I wouldn't like it anymore. I would say, you know what, Winnie, it's fine. You said this and this about me. It's fine. I didn't like it though.
It's not my friend. I knew him through my brother. Along the relationship, we became that close. Yeah. So
you were hurt more that your brother cheated on her.
I was because this girl. She's so sweet, man. Yeah. She is so sweet. So, going through what she went through, like, I felt sorry for her. Like, I felt like I also told her that you can leave, but but it was also tough because I love my brother that much, and I know that my brother loves this guy. So I'm just like trying to put a little bit of salt in that wound, and even.
So now, moving away from everything else, you feel personally that men create more problems, mental health wise,
not men,
than women do too.
We both contribute equally because, after all, like in the case of men, we know like gender-based violence. Everyone.
Are you seeing anyone?
No, currently I've been single, guys, but not available. Okay, so I believe they do contribute equally because GBV, in the stats of GBV,
I'm scared to talk about GBV.
We always point out men as the wrong guys in this. So they are not. Like, for instance, we know, like, as women, like, as the society, the nation, we are able to say, okay, this girl is going through this and that. We are able to also maybe make a pet drive for girls. Then who is giving that boy child an attention? Because if this girl child is going maybe through abuse or rape or whatsoever, there is also a boy child who's going through the same thing, but who is there for him? No one. So when growing up, they become what? Like they become these perpetrators because mentally they are already disturbed. They normalize that thing that happened to them, that it's okay to do this because no one was there for them. No one was there to teach them the right way. So
she's going deep into it.
Okay, I liked the mental health conversation. I feel like we could say a lot about that and improve so much on how to make a difference. I didn't really like the gender inequality roles, I feel like there's still a lot I had to say, but yeah, it's okay.
Which platforms you like it?
Okay, I don't know.
50-50.
Yeah.
And do you know Kelly Kumalo?
Yes.
Do you know her?
Mm-hmm.
So AKA allegedly pushed his girl over the balcony, right? We don't know.
Yes.
And she died, right? And Kelly Kumalo allegedly shot her boyfriend, right? And AKA was muted for a certain time, but Kelly is living her best life right now. So, as women, how does that make you feel that the standards of society take sides with women more than they do with guys?
I think it's a bit unfair.
Okay. No, just speak your mind. Don't try to be politically correct.
Yes.
If you like it, you like it. You know, but if you have an opinion on it, just speak your mind.
It's a bit unfair because I think men also have feelings. They also get hurt. They also cry.
Yeah.
They also go through a lot.
Yeah.
Same as women.
Yeah.
We can't. I think it's always because there must be justice for women, but never justice for men.
Yeah.
And it's an in thing now.
Unless
like,
it's a gay man.
like it's an in thing. They got used to this. That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm just messing around.
They got used to this that every time women must be the first. Everything must be first. And with the AK and Kelly Kumalo thing, we can see it, man.
I think it's a good comparison.
Yeah, but like, nah.
Nah, it's not. It's totally different.
Nah, it's wrong.
Okay?
It's
so
wrong.
you're not for it. How do you feel about it?
I'm also not for it, but
Okay.
I want us to look at, it's not always, when it comes to, I don't know how I should put it, is it femicide or, but the killings of these genders, it's not only always favorable on women. Like women are mistreated in a whole other things besides that. You know, there's inequality in a lot of things. Like we have to prove ourselves every single day. So there's gonna be an aspect where we're more favorable than men. Yes.
Okay. So you're saying history has gotten to a point whereby it needs to represent the woman more than it does the man.
I think for the longest time, women have been secured to become in a bubble.
Yeah.
To not become too much. Don't become too much of this. Don't talk too much.
Right.
Don't, you know.
So let's say in the distant future, like whatever years,
Yes.
you have a daughter and you have a son.
Yes.
So do you feel your daughter needs to be more fortunate than your son?
No.
Why?
Because we're both human beings.
Okay.
And we raise the same capabilities of doing whatever we want with our lives.
Yeah.
But what I can say I could advocate for is for women and young girls to be their authentic true selves.
Okay.
Whether it makes a man feel little, whether it makes a man feel insecure or
You disagreeing with that?
or uncomfortable.
Not really.
You seem like you want to say something. What do you want to say?
No, I'm agreeing on what she's saying.
Okay. Do you agree with her?
Speak your mind.
So what don't you agree with?
Okay, with I am a woman, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like even the law gives women that too much attention. Why? Because in my own perspective, I believe they want to rewrite the wrongs of the history. Because way back we knew men are superior. So for us, as the upcoming generation, why not try to create balance rather than like advocating for this other gender to surpass this one? So we'll be creating another imbalance again. So why not create a balance so that this society can become a society where there is no superior or inferior gender in it? For different things, I stand for gender equality and she's for women empowerment. So
balance, you know, between the two genders, because I feel like the only way they're trying to balance and bridge that gap is giving women more attention to get to the level that men are in. So
okay, so I believe we must not yes, we have a long way to go because men still holds that mentality that no, we are superior men. Whatever women can do, we already being superior to them. So I believe like we should like tell men, if I am doing engineer at varsity and you're also doing engineer, why then must you classify yourself as being superior? Because we can go in the field together and still produce the same thing, rather than, okay, I'll work hard to like go in the upper level and leave you behind. No, let's hold each other's hand and go up there together. That's my thought.
Okay.
So you all agree?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So in closing, what would you like to say to the peeps?
Yeah. There's a lot. I would just like to say people must love themselves. They must be out there, never be alone, and learn to be open. It's very hard for people to open up, but get used to say, listen here, I'm going through this, I'm going through that. Besides having like trust issues and everything. And also I'd like to say, take care of yourself, respect yourself, look after yourself, and yeah, man.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
I'd say let's be kind, guys. I think that's the one thing I want to emphasize, because everyone is going through something. It doesn't matter how good you look or how figured out you seem to have it, but we're all going through stuff we cannot talk about, stuff we're not ready to talk about. So the least we can do is be there for each other as human beings. Yeah.
All right. And you?
I'll say, like, be unapologetic for being authentic. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. This was the Wild West Show Radio TV, and it's DJ Grizzly. Shout out to the ladies for coming through and talking to us, man. This was a very cool show that I had. And yeah, man, guys, thanks. Peace.
Thank you.
Thank you.